So today we're working on model houses that are simulating real houses using green technology. We're going to be we each get 3 solar panels. We're going to rig them up, lighting up LED lights, and having we each wired our own system that will hopefully power our homes that we're building. And we're also trying to build our homes with solar passive technology, solar passive water heating, cooling and heating, just general house, and I guess that's it. But
house building teams came to Cabrillo from all around the world. From Europe.
Mijn house is sehr gut.
From out in the middle of the ocean, locally from Santa Cruz, and from the southern United States.
We're located in Louisiana, so
the teams all gathered together at the Cabrillo College Physics Labs, and they had 2 days to construct their houses and prepare for their presentations.
Well, this is the bottom floor with a big window, actually 2 floors of that. There's a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom here, and 2 bedrooms and a loft up here. And we have solar panels here and 2 living rooms.
So this part right here, underground, that part's underground, and the part that we're currently working on is the 2nd story, which is going to be above ground.
What are you working on, Maria?
I'm working on the garden. And this is going to be the fence. And this is going to be the grass. So the painted green.
Are you guys going to have food in the garden? Or
Oh yeah, we're going to have
fruit. We're going to be self-sustained on everything. Or that's what we're planning on doing.
We don't know what for yet, but there's going to be an electricity generating gym.
We designed it so that the windows on the front of the house and on the side of the house, they're lighting the entire top of the house, and we put all the main living areas like the kitchen things and the dining room, places that you use throughout the day and stuff up top.
So the sun comes in here, and then it goes through the skylight, it reflects off a mirror and goes into this kind of chandelier looking thing, which is fitted with mirrors and many crystals, scientific things, which lights up the whole room. We have a big, the way it's set up, we have a big main room, so we have our kitchen, our dining room, and our living room is all in one big living space, so we just need one skylight really to just light up this whole room using natural light.
we open up the house here. Oh yeah. So we set up everything so pretty much every room that is usable is on this, has access to the natural light from this side, and it just gets all heated pretty much. There's only like one room that isn't attached
This
directly
is the
to the wall.
south-facing part, and it allows for most of the light during the day to go in, and we're gonna have a shading so that when it's too bright we can shade it, and it's not too bright inside the house. We're gonna do this.
So something cool about our house is it's not just a living space, it's also a little school, because inside it's like an open glass floor where you can see our thermal mass, which is bricks, and then we have those alcohol pipes running through it, which are also on these walls on one side, and those provide water heating, because when the light hits those pipes, the alcohol turns into a gas, and then that mixes in with some of the water we got in here, and it makes it warm, which feeds into our water heater.
And then to get heat in the home, we have the rocks here. They absorb the sunlight from the heat, and that's how we get heat. As well as inside, we have a color concrete inside. So we painted it gray. Can't really see it, but it's inside, and that's absorbs the heat as well.
And what it does, it heats it up, and then it'll go through these pipes that go through here, and then from here it goes through to the garage where we keep all our water. And inside, I don't know if you can see, we have like plumbing, internal plumbing in there that heats up and it cools down. So it's like both an air conditioning system and a heating system.
And we're we're gonna have concrete on this side because this is where the windows are, and this is where we want the heat to radiate through at night and be collected during the day.
And then our walls are insulated with green bean insulation. It's a spray foam made out of cellulose.
Rain. So the thing with our roof is that we originally had it to be, it was going to be a cone so that it could catch more water, and it would be the small end where the water would run through would be through here. We would have a little pipe here. We would have like a little fountain running through here, and then it would flow down to like a little, like river deal that we have over on this side. And with that, we would generate a
Low cost. It's saves us on our water bill and it doesn't take a whole lot of energy because it's very passive.
Water's going to be running this way, going down here. Just another way of showing that there is a connection of water flow.
We have Anthony designed our water. You guys can't really see because it's all blocked out. Our water filtration system kind of thing. We have the water. We're built on a hill also, so the water will come down the roof, go through this what is that? A gutter, and then go through. There's a whole filtration system that goes. It also runs a small scale hydro, so we can also get power from the water as well, and then goes into this nice river.
So what's good thing about our house is that it runs on pretty much anything. So we have a small hydro, we have the solar panels, we also have a windmill in the back just in case it gets windy, we don't have enough sun or enough rain. So the thing
we designed our house to be off-grid, so we put the solar panels more of a direction towards that way. So we can get during the winter months, we can capture the sun's light, because as we know that during the summer, the sun goes up higher, but during winter it goes lower, so that's why we tilt it more at an angle so we can capture it during the winter time.
Here we have our roof with 6 solar panels. We have 2 strings of 3. Each string, there's 3 in series, and then the 2 strings are in parallel. So we have greater current and can charge up our battery packs faster on winter days.
Now I just soldered a positive and negative to this little LED light emitting diode. Right now we're going to hook it up, see if it works.
I decided to put an elevator.
Kind of see it working.
And it was kind of hard because if we used just like normal cables, it would only flow one current, just like this. So we actually had to put another current, so with one on one side it goes up, and then if we switch it to the other side, it'll go down because of the current.
Yeah, we basically have 2 sides.
We've got all our lights set up now, and they turn on, and they are solar powered, so that will represent the loads in our house.
I want to know more about the windmill.
The windmill? Pretty much we need 8 windmills to like charge pretty much the whole house. A separate windmill. Like a little farm. Because our property is really big. We had a little playground over here that when the kids would come and play, they would spin this and generate more power. Cool.
So when you run out of power, when it's wintertime and it's cold, you send the kids out all wrapped up, play on the playground.
Also, our house also runs on nuclear power too.
A small nuclear reactor in there. In one of the lower bedrooms.
LED lighting on the inside of our walls, so that way the radiation won't be in areas where we don't want it to be. Any questions?
What do you do with all the wastewater from your nuclear reactor?
Use it today.
What are you guys doing, Charlie and Elsa?
So we want to put these up in series.
Stuff. Connecting. See that little ball in there? There's going to be a bunch of those up there with hamsters in them running around, and they collect energy in these little batteries that we can then use to like power our like iPod shuffles.
And Eric's making another person?
No, it's a kangaroo.
A kangaroo? Oh, yeah, every house has to have a kangaroo.
What are these for?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
They're just here.
Okay, I'll edit that piece out.
One day soon, climate change is going to kick in and the sea's going to rise, so we're prepared for that. We have flotation devices, so when the sea comes, just float along.
This biofoam there, and then we took these other two pieces of wood and we put them together. But it's our own design. It's also earthquake proof sometimes. Oh, slightly. Any questions?